What you're about to hear is highly offensive. But let me give you a montage of what these guys actually say on the street corners. How much they are like the Westboro Baptist Church. And they get no press. Listen.
They think it's a joke, man. It's not gonna be a joke when we got a sword and it's going across your neck, man. You're gonna get tortured too, man. And by the way, all you so-called white ones, you're gonna get brutally raped down here. Right, right. Blood you put to death. That's right. You little ugly cave beast. Have your last days of enjoying America. The Most High is about to put your ass in slavery. You're gonna use us to do it. That's right. You little red punks. All right, that's according to the Bible. Yep. Or it's about to be 144,000 Nat Turners risen up, all right? That's right. Just gonna be killing so-called white people, babies included.
Okay. That's what they preach. That's who they are. That's what they were saying in front of the Lincoln Memorial. And God bless America, they have a right to say that. It's hard, but they've got a right to say that. And they have a right to believe that. They do not have a right to do that. It's some of the most racist and bigoted language you will ever hear. However, no one in the press seems to care. Now, this is not what the anti-fascists and the rest of the militant left has risen up in mass to fight against, is it? If that was a white man saying that, that would be a Nazi. And I know how the press treats Nazis. Where is the crowd of black-clad millennials standing against these guys? And I'm not encouraging them because I think those guys are radicals as well. But the reason why they're not there is because they agree with tear down the system. They agree with a lot of what is being said here. They'll show up to Berkeley. They'll protest Ben Shapiro, but not somebody saying these things? Okay, well, they're saying this all about white people, right? So it has to be okay. In today's culture of relativism, we can just let it slide, as long as it's directed to white people. I'm sure they're perfectly fine with everyone else.
Slavery, all right? That's right. You're going into slavery, right where you belong. No more feeding soup. That was incorporated into those civil rights acts.
Yeah, and death to you gooks.
Yeah, that's right. Death to gooks. Now I hate Moabites.
Right, man, these gooks and you damn East Indians.
These gooks and these damn East Indians. They hate every race and creed. Now, this is the only footage that we could find that didn't have profanity. I can't include the audio of them slamming other African Americans. I can't include the video of them slamming Jews or Mexicans because it is so vile and laced with profanity that I cannot air it on public airwaves. We are editing some of those things down for today's 5 o'clock. And it will come with a very strong warning. But I believe these people need to be exposed, and America needs to wake up. You're demonizing the Covington Catholic school kids who were standing up, not against 4 black men. They were standing up against these guys. In the climate of Me Too, you would think the anti-women stuff would be the final straw. But I'm sure they've never been hostile to women, because otherwise we'd see the Women's March people, led by Linda Sarsour, no doubt, holding an anti-Black Israelite rally in Washington, D.C., so they must not be anti-women, right?
One of the top 3 fantasies of women is to get raped.
Who are you? Who do you think
Go ahead,
you
do some
are
research.
saying that it's, oh my God,
do
I've
some
done
research.
research.
Okay,
I'm taking
look up.
classes.
Okay, look it up right now. Those your daughters?
My daughter, yeah.
We're gonna take your daughters, right? They're gonna be our concubines. That's right.
Hey,
somebody might pick you up too.
And the women laugh. And the women laugh. Okay, I'm not going to play any more of this vile crap, but imagine just for a second that everything you heard was said by a group of white men on the steps of the Capitol wearing MAGA hats. They wouldn't last 5 seconds. They wouldn't last 10 seconds before Antifa had targeted them. And hundreds of people forced the police to arrest them. Hundreds of videos would begin to pop up on both social media and blasted all over CNN and MSNBC and the New York Times. Take your pick. It would be everywhere. Everywhere. They say they are for justice. The left is not for justice. They are for vengeance. And vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. They are for vengeance because they have no problem with these things being said by Louis Farrakhan, by Antifa, by Hollywood celebrities, even in their own ranks as journalists sometimes. I want to put that boy in a wood chipper. I'd just like to see all of them dead. That's not justice, that's rage.